Let's see. Okay, so who who am I on? Oh, Nolo. You want to answer the prompt?
Hi.
Hi.
Um, yes, I'm a South African living in the United States,
You want
and
to
I'd like
ask a
to
Black
ask,
American a question?
yes, I'd like to ask Black Americans a question.
Okay.
What is one thing that you wish the diaspora would understand about the Black experience?
We're not a diaspora because we're not connected to you guys, first of all. Sorry, I got food in my mouth. So,
Did you
being
hear
that we're
me?
not connected to you all, we're not a diaspora. We are just our own Black culture, Black people. Once you guys in your continent could get it together, like the way your country's kicking out immigrants, you know what I'm saying? You're not over there talking about, don't do that. So we're not the same. So, we're just not the same people, and you guys have to accept that.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome, immigrant.
Is that all you wanted to ask? You have Okay, so who were we on? Oh damn.
I think we had an African at the end.
We're surviving in a country.
Or is it AD? I don't have my glasses. The person whose mic's on. AD add Shaka.
We're not wearing our tribal clothing. Every
Add Shaka.
immigrant group does it. You think the Chinese are eating duck feet?
Okay. I think there's an immigrant at the end of the line as usual. African reality.
Yep.
That damn thing.
We'll go to him. African reality. You want to ask a Black American a question?
Yes, I'm an immigrant. Thank you. I want to ask a question. The lady said she's quote unquote fighting for Black Americans or FBA. So if you're doing that, why are you not having a conversation about your spending power you have? Why is it not working for your benefits? I'll wonder that.
Does any American want to respond? American or any
I was gonna wait for you to respond, or any other Black American up
Yeah,
here.
I was gonna say we don't discuss things which are not true. The idea that our spending power is not to our benefit makes no damn sense. And I'm not even gonna get into detail about what Black Americans are doing economically, who might be boycotted or anything like that. But that is very much odd, and it is a myth that Howard University actually has an article about the myths about the black dollar and stuff. So that's why we're not discussing it, because it's a fantasy you came up with.
Anybody else have a response for him?
They have immense buying power. They were just blackballed in every way. So legally, they weren't able to buy certain things. They weren't able to get loans. They were redlined. Throughout history in America, they weren't able to do a lot. That's why I don't understand. I can understand why y'all be so angry, but I don't understand why y'all be so angry with people who are the same color as y'all. That shit don't make no sense to me. Like, we be on y'all side and fighting beside y'all, and y'all still be fucking
So
angry.
you
Who's
made the
y'all?
comment.
Who's
You
y'all?
have
You
to.
keep on around and you keep on.
No,
you keep
because
on running.
I have to group you guys, because when I
You
got
Don't
on
keep
this
on
group,
running.
panel,
young
all
lady.
of you guys started to come at me in a certain kind of way
Young,
when I just
Okay,
asked a
ma'am,
question.
you gotta relax. You gotta relax. So what?
No, I'm passionate,
is?
so it's
Did
not
you
like
have,
I'm
listen
angry
to
or
me.
anything.
Listen to me.
ma'am? Did you have a rebuttal? Okay, so he has a rebuttal for you. So relax. Stay on mute.
No, one thing Africans have to understand: y'all don't know history. Y'all really don't know American history, and you come up with these ideas about redlining. You don't know how redlining was configured. You don't know where was it located. There's 50 states in America. We all experience different kind of social, political, and economic challenges, right? But for you to come up here and say
You
everybody's
guys
in
were
red
hurt.
line,
You
you
guys
gotta
were
know.
hurt. I didn't
Listen
say
to me.
all of you
Listen to
guys
me.
were
Listen to
redlined.
me. Listen to me. Listen to me. We never had a problem Listen, read that's why I'm saying you don't know the history. You come up and y'all saying things as if they're going on right now, this minute. Our history will
All those
tell
things
you.
are still going on at this
Our
moment.
history, ma'am, I can tell you a bunch of things that's going on in Africa that never changed as well.
I
It
don't know
look like
anything about Africa. I'm not.
I can tell you about Haiti
Hey, ma'am, you
then.
have to
Yeah,
let him
yeah,
finish.
exactly.
I
You
can
have to
tell you
let him
about
land his
Haiti.
plane.
I'm in the Dominican Republic. I'm doing some business over here. I've been over to Haiti as well. I can tell you a little thing about them, but I'm not going to go through all of that. All I'm saying to you, as well as you can read all the other stuff that you're talking about, read about the first millionaire, BLK, American in America. Read about the Constitution. Read about how the Constitution was rewritten by Black American statesmen, government officials. Okay,
Okay, and I
read.
know that stuff.
No, but you're not
I just
stating.
was trying to give him, he asked a question, so I was giving him a plethora of reasons. Do you understand that?
Who is he?
No, because you're trying to make it something. You're trying to make it seem like I'm hating or something. I was trying to defend you guys, and that's
Ma'am,
what you
there's
guys
nothing
are
to
not getting.
defend. Ma'am,
You don't need your
ma'am.
defense, ma'am.
Yeah,
Relax.
it's sad.
Ma'am, there's nothing to defend. We got this. We know what we're doing.
He
It's apparently you don't know what we're doing.
he asked a question.
It's apparently you have a lot of issues back in Haiti that if I was you, all that intelligence and all that strength and all that energy, all that
Oh
negative
my
energy
goodness. And you still trying to be
giving,
negative. You
all
still
that
trying to be
negative,
negative.
ma'am, young lady, please, all that negative energy, all that aggression, take it to Haiti. They can use it.
I don't have any negativity or aggression.
You can be more beneficial to your people there because apparently when I hear y'all talk, y'all talking nonsense. The stuff that y'all talk about, like a bitch, like if
So
the whole there's 339 million people in America, ma'am. Everybody's facing something. Okay, we're not the only people. We're only 13% of the population. So when y'all
no, you
talk,
guys are more than
hold on,
13.
ma'am. Go read something. All right. Seriously, learn the history, learn statistics, learn vital statistics, learn economics, how economics is distributed all around the world. Because apparently, Haiti ain't getting no economic stability at this point in
That's because
time.
other guys.
They're way behind economically, socially, politically,
Okay.
educationally.
Brianna, what is your questions for us? Because you're kind of like crashing out. What's your question?
I didn't crash out not one time.
Are you crying?
No, I'm not crying. Why would I cry?
Okay, so what's your question for Black Americans?
When I got up here, y'all said, do anybody else have anything to say to the man? So I just responded to the guy. It's a panel. I thought you guys were about free
No,
speech.
do you have a question? I'm talking about the prompt. You're crashing out now. Do you have a question? Hold on, I'm letting my dogs out.
I never
What's your
crashed
question?
out. Oh, goodness gracious.
Yeah,
Can I give
Brianna,
my follow-up, please?
what you
Okay,
said
so
about slavery?
what you got to say, Brianna? That's what she asking you. What you got to say?
I don't got shit to say at this point. Y'all just feel like everybody y'all enemy. That's
It's
what
because
the
Let
what
thing
me
you
is.
said
let me
about
Everybody
ask
is
slavery.
something.
so keen
Hold
on
on, talk. Let
being
me ask you
angry.
something, Brianna. What group? How does Haitians support Black Americans in movements or anything
You know
in
that they
large
did help in the
numbers?
war to fight for
Hold
America,
on,
right?
in large numbers. I mean, right now, and I'm in Central Florida, and I see Haitians down here still going to the Asians, and we not supporting the Asians
I
right
don't go
now.
to the
But
Asian.
hold on, but I see a large number of Asians because I go inside of there. I see a large number of Haitians and Jamaicans still supporting the Asians.
Well,
So
I
how
don't.
do y'all how do Haitians, how do any immigrant group support Black Americans in large numbers?
I can't speak for all people. I only can speak for what me and my family does. And I don't
No,
support
we talking
anybody
about
that does not
immigration as a
support
whole.
Black
How does
Americans.
it benefit Black Americans?
I don't support people that don't support Black
Okay,
Americans.
well, I mean, I'm just saying you can't
I
tell me.
answered you.
I
I
know, but
answered you.
it doesn't. You can't even tell me like in large numbers any group that supports us
I believe Haitians support Black Americans a lot.
in
If
large
you look
numbers.
in large numbers,
Like what? Can you tell
especially
me
you said you're
how?
from Florida.
Can you
Most
tell
of
me
Black
how?
Americans and Haitians procreate together. We're mostly in relationships together.
You talking about procreating. We
I'm talking
talking
about in
about
relations,
social
black love,
justice.
like real
No, I'm not
reality.
talking about having schmecks with. I'm saying, how do they help us? Y'all still voting Democrat, right?
What do you want? Most Haitians that I know, they vote Republican, but I don't vote Republican, me personally.
Oh, Haitians voting Republican.
Yeah, a lot of them do because they make money. So, but to me, that still doesn't make sense. But that's because of, I think of human rights when I
Okay,
think of Republican and Democrats. It's like a
American.
different
Wait, AD,
conversation.
AD. Can any Black American on the panel tell me how Haitians support Black Americans in large numbers?
No way.
No way.
That's sad that you
AD,
guys think
do you
that.
know any way? AD. AD, you want, he ain't here? Okay.
I feel like that's sad that you guys
Hold
think
on.
that.
DRR.
Yes, hello.
How do Haitians support Black Americans in large numbers?
I don't have any idea all my life. I haven't seen anything worthwhile that I can talk about.
What's True God, Tree God?
Yeah.
How do Haitians support Black Americans in large
What they'll
numbers?
scream at you, in large groups like hyenas is 1804. That's what they'll say. Something
1804 doesn't have
1804.
anything to do with Black Americans.
No, I'm saying,
Correct.
right.
But
So I
that's
don't know
what
why
y'all
y'all
say.
bring that up. But how do they support us in large
The
numbers?
only reason I've ever brought it up during
Wait
this
a minute.
panel,
Hold on, Brianna. I'm trying to see if I'm mistaken here. How do, chat, can anybody tell me how Haitians support Black Americans in large numbers?
there's plenty of states that
Am I
have
missing
gotten
something?
their freedom with
You're not
Black
missing
Americans
nothing.
in the beginning.
Wait a minute. I'm trying to
There's
see how
one
y'all
example.
support Tree
There's
God.
one example. There's one.
What example, Tree
The
God?
one example is the Black Americans known as Samana Americans who went to Hispaniola. I believe the Haitian leaders did invite them, but they were not very much welcoming, so they ended up in the Dominican side. But they still call themselves Black Americans in the Dominican Republic. They're called Samana Americans.
No, I'm talking about here in the United States of America.
I
How do they,
believe there's a
Oh
few
yeah.
towns
wait a minute.
where there
Hold
are
on.
Black.
Hold on.
I'm trying to answer your
I'm trying
question.
to get a poll from Black Americans to see how y'all support us. Tree God, I'm talking about here in the United States of America.
What I know is that when it came to the 80s, they were very much involved in the CIA's operation to destroy the Black community through you know what. But
Yeah.
other than that, no.
Okay. Because I don't know any way they have either.